is up, my knights? And we're not going to be the cupcakes no more, because I think it's just kind of retarded, like, if you think of it. I mean, cupcakes were people, not babies. So we're gonna be knights, and what I wanted to bring you was a small redstone tutorial. You know, just a regular redstone tutorial, like if you're new to the game and you want to figure out what all this is. Just let's turn that down. Yeah, this, I'll show you what all this is in a minute. Pressure plate, redstone torch. We'll get into these stuff later, like this and that, probably in a second part, but yes. So crap, sorry about that. We're actually, and these go together to do something very, very cool. It's okay, let's change something, because okay, so what we want, yeah, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting I don't need all this stuff on while we're recording. Okay, so how redstone works, like this, like that. You take a lever or a pressure plate or a button, but you need a block to do that. Yeah, see, like that. It powers it, and powers it. So what both of these do, the button and the pressure plate, the button holds it for a brief second, and the pressure plate holds it, and like right as you step up, and you can throw things on it, but in like an old update, and this keeps it on forever. There's no like power restrictions or anything. It just stays on forever. It's pretty awesome. Okay, and now for this. This is called a piston, sticky. So if I were to put a block on this, and then here's a regular piston. This has none of that little green stuff on it. And if you were to put these here, they would both work. But now watch these two grass blocks. As you can see, one brings it back and the other doesn't, because this one doesn't have the stickiness of, and how to get, I'll show you crafting these in probably the second part, but yes, that's how you work these. And if you were to connect them, and say you didn't want to step on it right next to here, you would do this. So you would really mainly need these to actually power them, and what these do, so I'll tell you about these right now. So if you were here and you press this button, let's take this out a ways. Take this out to there, and you can only take it out of certain ways. So like right here, like it can only go out so far. So what this does is it's like one of these, like as this, it powers it like the lever. So if I were to click this button, or actually we should put it, no, let's do this. So see, it barely loses connection here, and once this is placed, it gives you more connection as if it was a torch or a lever. So wait, crap. Okay, but back to this now. So, and you could do it like this, and then it would open both. But if you wanted it to, well, I'm gonna stick with the like regular basics of this, and then the second part will have like more difficult stuff. So like, okay, and now a dispenser, you can put an item inside, and you can step on this, and it will make it fly out. And what you can do with this is, I think if you put armor in here, it should equip it. But oh, I know. That you're supposed to press. You're not supposed to do anything. It's supposed to equip itself, but I don't know why it doesn't. So yeah, and it's the same thing as if it were these two. Put a repeater here, and then put these, and you can make this repeat really fast, like a machine gun. Like if you put arrows or fire charges in them. I'll show you what the fire charge does when you put it inside the dispenser. So let's set up a dispenser. Oh, and you can put these dispensers more than one way. Up, down, side to side, any way. So let's get a fire charge and try these out. So, and you can just do it like this too. And it lights things on fire. Like, so if I were to put an enemy here, it'd burn him. Or like with an arrow. And now if you want to keep this going, so let's grab these and go over here. So if you want these to keep going, like that, I don't know, we have to keep it on the ground. Okay, and if you wanted it to keep going and going and going, you would do this. You would take redstone torches, put it on both sides, and then do this. Have a redstone repeater, and you have to make sure this is here and that's there, and then it will just keep going. You put fire charges, like arrows or fire charges, and it'll just keep going. So there's something really cool. And then if you want to stop it, you have to break both sides of these if you want it to stop. So yes, and there's one really cool thing you can do. Like, you can do this and then put this on top, like this, and go down. Didn't work. But you can do, let's try this. Get on top. Okay. And then, like that. Oh no, I gotta show you a different thing. So if you wanted, like, so say there's a hole here, like that, and you wanted it to stay covered up, but you wanted someone to fall in it with like a trap. So what you would do is you would dig too far, because what's going to happen is it's going to be like that, and it's going to stay closed. But you want it to use a sticky. So once that's activated, it closes or opens. So what you gotta do is do this exact way, 3 holes, and then 4 for your one that you want the person to fall in, and then redstone torch, skip 2, and you put your redstone on top. If you don't, then this will not work. And then you just bring it over. Oops. Yeah. And then we'll just use this right now. Like that. And it will open. Because what this does is this sends a positive, which makes this negative, and just stops it from doing what it was doing. Now I'll see you guys next time for another redstone review, and peace off.